What is going on, guys? Welcome to What's in the Box. I think
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I think this is episode 5 now, or 4, 6, something like that. It's kind of bad because I've already filmed these. I filmed these all in one day, as you can tell, because I'm wearing the same stuff. And I already forgot what episode I filmed. So that's bad. That's really bad. Anyway, on today's episode of What's in the Box, you might be able to read it. We got some Mishimoto parts. Mishimoto. But we're not gonna open this box yet. You guys probably already know what this box is, but we're not gonna open this one yet. We'll open the small Mishimoto box. So inside box number 1 from Mishimoto is a hose that I probably will not be using because it's ugly rubber looking. Get that peasant stuff out of here. Only use braided still lines. Is a overflow can. And it's super shiny polished aluminum. Definitely gonna cut this off and weld an and fitting so I can use a braided line, just because braided lines look so much better than the rubber lines. But that's inside this box. This is the catch can, or overflow can, yeah. Then this is not a Mishimoto product, but is the only one I could find without having to make one, and I did not want to make one. This is a Swirl Pot. If you guys don't know what a Swirl Pot is, this goes in between your motor and the radiator. And what it does is it takes the water from the motor, and it comes up here, and it swirls down to the bottom. And while it's swirling, it's getting the oxygen out through this little bleeder tube. And what that does essentially is by getting the oxygen out and swirling around, it has a longer cool down time. So by the time it swirls around, it cools down, gets all the hot air out, and then it goes back into your radiator, keeping the water cooler and preventing you from having air in your line. A lot of people run this in FD. I don't know how many people actually, I know a lot of people make it, but I didn't know, I didn't want to make it. That's too much money. It's so much easier just to buy one that's pre-made. So that's why I bought this one. It's from Concept Racing. I bought it in the UK and it was super fast shipping. I got this thing in like 3 days that I ordered it from the UK, which is pretty crazy to have to go through customs and everything. So we got the overflow tank, and then we got the Swirl Pot. Swirl Pot is to cool down the water. So you guys know now. And because we're on coolant things, it's time for the big boy that you guys already probably guessed. We have a dual pass, dual core Mishimoto rad. Now you can see it without. This is a dual pass, dual core Mishimoto rad. It is universal. We are basically going to be putting this in the rear of the 350Z. That's why we got a universal one. I wanted a triple pass, but they didn't make a triple pass, so I'd have to buy a single pass and modify it. And again, I didn't want to do that because I'm lazy and I'd rather just buy stuff. So, but this dual pass should work with some big fans. Essentially what a dual pass is, the inlet's here and the outlet is on the same side. On a single pass, the inlet would be here and the outlet would be here. On a triple pass, the inlet would be here and the outlet would be here. Essentially what a single pass is, the water just flows from this way down over here. A dual pass, the water goes from this top segment over here, down, back over. And a triple pass would go over here, down, over here, down, over to here. And that's why the outlets are kind of on different positions depending on what kind of radiator you have. If it's a dual pass, odds are you have both your outlets are in the same position. If it's a single or triple, they're on opposite sides. But the dual pass should work. It should fit nicely in the rear of the car. And yeah, keep us nice and cool on the track. I don't have fans currently because I don't know which ones I want to buy. Mishimoto makes some, but they're definitely not high enough output for the kind of stuff I want to do in the 350Z. You guys don't even really know what I want to do in the 350Z yet. You guys just know I want to drift it. And if you're watching these episodes, you can kind of tell that I'm going a little harder than I did on the 240 on these parts. So yeah, basically I'm building a Pro 2 type car. Even though I might never even make it to Pro 2 or get my license, that's the kind of car I want the 350Z to be, is a Pro 2, Pro 1 level car. So these are all the parts I have so far, except for that box. I'm about to film a video about that one. And then I'll have to order more parts because I don't have anything to film. So yeah, the 350Z is going to be a crazy build nonetheless, and that is why I'm going all out on it. Unlike the 240 where we kind of went budget. The 240 is a fun car, don't get me wrong. I love that car to death. But the 350Z has been sitting in my shop probably for almost 2 years now, not doing anything. And it doesn't deserve that. It deserves some respect. I love that car. That was my first car I ever owned. I miss driving it. But I love drifting so much that I wanna turn it into something that I'll love to enjoy with it. So that is why I'm going all out on the Z. So, there's my little heart-to-heart talk with you guys about the 350Z. Thank you for watching this episode of What's in the Box. Again, I don't remember what episode it is. It could be, what is it, 1, 2, 3, is it the 4th episode? The 5th? Man, I don't even know. I'm so lost. I think it's the 4th. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode of What's in the Box. Stay tuned for the next episode. If you really like it, episode 5, 6, whichever one it is, you guys will really enjoy that one. So stay tuned, which is I'm about to film it in like 30 seconds. So stay tuned. Which you guys will see it in like a week because we're terrible at uploading. So thanks for watching What's in the Box. Catch you next time. Sideways Garage. Peace out.